Let's do it. Okay, so for week 1, well, let's start off and just say when I'm deciding between players, I'm looking at my stars, I'm looking at my starts, I'm looking at, team history versus the position, I'm looking at injuries, I'm looking at opportunities. All that stuff boils down to who can grab the ball the most. When you produce, you have the ball in your hand and you make those runs, you make those catches. Whoever gets the most opportunity succeeds, pretty much. So let's just start off the bat with the running back. I love Javonte Williams week 1. I think it's Sean Payton's offense. Javonte is a perfect matchup. He is going against Seattle. I have him, RB1 upside, but he's a RB2 throughout the year. But this week, RB1 upside. I'm hammering him in everything. I'm even going to put money on him eventually. But the Seattle secondary gave up the 3rd most points to the running back last season. And with the release of P. Ryan on top of that, I think it's just going to open up way more opportunity for Javonte Williams.
Got that backwards.
What?
Continue. Oh, last year.
This year.
Not this year. I know what you mean. Continue. Sorry.
I expect Williams to be back to health after demonstrating a slight decline since his ACL. I think he's going to be great. Reports have been coming out that he looks like he's in rookie shape form. I can't wait to see him in the end zone this week. The other starts I have in wide receiver are actually the Bills wide receiver. It's Keon Coleman with his great highlight plays, and Khalil Shakir is coming in there as a safe bet for the long run in the season. I think Shakir and Kincaid are Josh Allen's security blankets this year, but with Keon Coleman in Buffalo, I'm confident in starting him. Curtis Samuel's banged up. Keon has shown great speed, great hands. He's making a ton of highlight plays. We don't know who Allen's new favorite target is. I'm banking on Shakir, but this week I'd like to put on some money on some Coleman. And then we're going to go even deeper. Okay, we're going deep. Jalen Tolbert. Okay, he's going to be a sneaky start in deep leagues. I'm putting it out there, especially for a flex spot. If you're struggling with injuries out of nowhere already on week 1, who knows? You might be in a situation. With CD snaps might be limited. Who knows? I doubt it. But Tolbert could be there. Cooks is going to be out. He might not be out, but he's banged up. And Tolbert's opportunity seems optimistic. In terms of running backs, you're going to start Ford. Jerome Ford is an easy start. If you drafted him late in drafts,
I like that one.
Easy start. Drafted him late and maybe even have Chubb on the IR, but I wouldn't even pick up Chubb on the IR. You just grab Ford and you grab somebody else. Now, this is something else I'm going to add into there. I think Blake Corum will supersede Kyron Williams, the punt returner, this year earlier than expected. I know a lot of people are going to hate that take, but there's been a lot about Blake Corum. They're comfortable with him, and Kyron Williams is going to be part punt returner. It's telling. It's telling. And I could be wrong, but it's hot, right? Are we talking hot or what? We're getting hot in here, all right?
It's hot, not jumping into a volcano.
Who knows now? Who knows? So, and then let's go to tight end a little bit, okay? We got Pat Freiermuth, top tier choice for this week especially. I take him over Brock Bowers. I take him over Dallas Goedert, as we talked about this week. The Pittsburgh offensive line we saw in the preseason, it was not that great. Russ is going to have to check it down to his tight end. The matchup's good with Atlanta, giving up the 31st most points to tight end position. That was last year, but this year, who knows? We can see. I think Freiermuth's a slam dunk. Let's get even real spicier.
Oh, stop. There's more?
We're going to go tight end from the Rams, Colby Parkinson. Tyler Higbee's out. All right, I know. You forgot about him. He was out after his ACL injury. But this gives opportunities to Colby. He's going against Detroit secondary, who ranked 22nd in giving up points to tight end position. I'm just saying, do what you will with this information this week. You can play it with your fantasy. You can play it with your, parlays or whatever you want to do.
You can listen to it and drink.
Info is good. Yep. And then let's just do a streamer defense real quick.
No, please.
Pick up New Orleans Saints against
I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
They're a great defense to pick up if you're streaming a defense. I don't know how well Bryce Young will, do this year. Maybe he'll bounce back with a new setup and system he's got, but we don't know. And the matchup's very sweet for New Orleans. That's my hot takes for now. I hope they were spicy enough for you.
Yeah.
I need a minute.
If anyone
Right.
starts Parkinson week 1, that league should be shut down and condemned. Maybe even Tolbert.
not saying
Blake
you're wrong.
Corum,
Wait. What if it's like a 20-teamer?
condemned.
Even if you're 14, what if you're 14-team league?
Condemned.
It's there
Condemned.
For your flex.
Condemned.
I mean, I don't know.
Condemned.
I might put money on
Straight to
Tolbert getting a
jail.
touchdown this
Straight
week.
to jail.
I'm gonna
You're
put
not
Tolbert.
collect $200.
Yeah. Burn your money up.
Oh my god. All right.
Sexy parlay.
We are going to finish this up. We're going to do our picks of the week. We're going to keep track of them for the season and see who is the most accurate and see who is Eric.
Thanks for watching the Banter Blitz Podcast. Tune in next week for more nonsense.